go.
Welcome to Nneka and Nneka's brother from another mother.
That's
Thank you
me.
so much for joining us. So, Myron, you gonna behave today?
I think I was perfectly fine and well behaved the last time.
You were not. You cut me off constantly.
People love that.
When I look back at it, but you did not allow me to make my point. It was just like, man, you were just very.
I was on fire.
Like,
yeah.
It's like you was ready to attack me.
Sometimes it's like that. That's the way conversations happen sometimes. They're not always smooth, but they should be. We should strive for that. But I think we did a good job of you not like escalating the problem. You did really good with that.
Yeah, because that's who I am.
Okay. So then we're good then. You did your part. I did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah. So
what was that, a booger? Don't flick that down.
right, just flick it on you. But you know, I'm like kind of injured.
You're injured.
Yeah. Don't you feel sorry for me?
I don't know what your injury is.
I twisted my ankle.
I thought it was an ingrown toenail or something.
No, I twisted my ankle. I have a weak ankle. It's almost like my right side. We had the knee replacement.
Yeah.
Twisted ankle. I had a bunionectomy. All on the right side.
All on the right side.
All on the right side.
So what you gonna do to strengthen it now?
But I've been working out. I've been doing strength training. I actually.
So that's probably what it is. Just weak at the moment.
But I think what happened was I didn't have the right gym shoes, so I didn't have the right support around my ankles, and I knew I should have taken the time to go get new gym shoes because I felt it was just a slight twist because I know this ankle was
already weak,
and it was just a slight twist, and I'm like, dang it. This is gonna hurt, and sure enough, it swelled up.
Do you do what are those things called when you like on your tippy toes? What is? Calf raises. Do you do some of those?
That and because when I had the knee replacement, that was one of the things that I had to do to strengthen the muscles around the knee. So we do a lot of warming up. We do the little twisting of the ankles, but again,
these like the aerobics, the things that
yeah.
I don't feel like that does anything for you. Maybe
not. But I think it's just the fact that I have weak ankles. My right side is just challenged. You just
got to feed it some more, some more endurance.
That's what I need to do.
Yeah, you got to go harder. You need to go ride a bike, go roller skating.
Myron,
at least put them on.
A full knee replacement.
At least put them on. Do you
know if I were to fall on this knee?
Nothing.
The damage.
I don't think they do knee replacements knowing that it's so fragile that it's going to shatter if anybody ever falls. People fall.
I know, but people break their knee. Bust their knees. I don't want the hardware.
I think it'll be all right.
No.
I think it'll be A-okay.
Nope.
So you're going to live your whole life trying not to fall on your knee.
Well, I ain't got that much. I got more years behind me in front of me.
They're coming up.
You act like I'm 12 years old.
You got a long ways to go.
Well, yeah. Well, I hope I have a long way to go. Right, Tamika? You think?
The way these bills come, it do feel like a long ways. Ugh.
Yeah. Wow. So
nobody want to talk about no bills.
I don't want to talk about no bills. That's depressing. But so the things that I need to really work on, I need to grow my hair because I'm telling you, this hat is my signature hat, and I really gotta
do something else. I gotta
get this. Yeah, I'm actually getting it done on Sunday. They're gonna.
You had a hairstyle last week. It was just done.
It was a wig.
Oh, it was just a wig?
It was a wig, and I'm telling you, wigs are so hot. Tamika,
oh,
I can't stand it.
It's like having on a hat all day.
Myron, exactly, all day.
Really?
Tamika,
like having a mink on your head.
It is hotter. And then I had the not Mission Impossible, but the Impossibles? The Bob, I'm looking like Etna on the Impossible.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So it's just like,
you did. You posted that. I was like, that fits.
But I'm telling you, it was kind of like doing a little shaky thing on the side. I'm just like, no. I'm like, I can't do this. But so I wanted to be very comfortable today.
Is that your blanket?
This is my blanket.
You brought a blanket?
Yes, because I needed to feel warm and fuzzy because my ankle hurt, and it's just hugging me.
What have you taken for your ankle? You want to rub something on there? I got some oils.
No, I don't want your oils.
It's gonna work though. You know you'll feel better, right or wrong.
I don't
exactly.
I don't trust
you'll feel better.
I don't trust your oil.
It is a shame when y'all would go to modern medicine instead of what's been put right here on the earth.
No. I don't go to modern medicine. I do holistic things.
That is holistic.
I know, but I don't trust your holistic stuff. I don't
What do
trust
you
your
mean?
oils.
I go to the dispensary. I don't get it off the streets.
I don't trust them.
You don't trust the dispensaries?
Nope.
I guess you got a point because the government, but who trusts them?
Nope.
Anytime they make something big, they put something in it.
Right.
Oh.
No, I'm good. I don't want
Anytime they make something liquid, they
I don't
add
want any of
something.
those.
This is the legal part of
Right.
it. Sprinkle that in there.
Yeah.
And let-
What's going on with your hands? They look a little dirty.
Glitter fingers.
Wait a minute. What is?
So this is 3 different colors of paint today.
Can you see these hands?
So any,
Hard work hands there.
Right.
He like, I've been working hard
You've been
all
working
day.
right. Is that for the camera?
yes.
So you
I'm just playing with the camera.
you want everybody to know that you work
Yeah, I work.
what-
I work hard after work.
hard after work.
After work,
But you're always working. That's the thing.
nonstop. It's fun. I think I never thought that I would be a workaholic. I'll say it. I'm a workaholic.
Yeah, because you got
Like-
a lot of passions. You got a lot of
Yeah,
things that you
I got a lot.
enjoy.
So I went from work, which I actually like my job. So that's the one thing. Like I don't mind going to work every day because I like my job. Then I get off work and I do other things that I like to do, and then I rush home to do podcasts.
But them hands, okay. But why didn't you just wash them? What was?
Well, they have to scrub, so I would really. Thanks for letting everybody know that I didn't take a shower yet. I just changed clothes.
I didn't even say all of that.
But I'm just might as well put it out there.
That you little stank.
It's coming.
Little
No, I
stank.
don't. It just be my hands. You know, this is where the magic happens right here. Do you see that movement?
That
That's how you paint.
There you go.
You see
Why
that?
would you say watch on my job? That's funny, right?
Yeah, you
I know, right? But you know what? Okay,
Yeah.
like I said, last week you were on fire, and you talked about leadership. You were talking about women not being able to be leadership, right? Leaders.
Yeah, I don't want to go there today.
No, we do.
You
We
two-
do, because the thing
you
is,
two
you
don't-
want to look at these cameras and you want to tell all women that we are not capable of being.
I didn't say
leaders.
capable. I said you're not good leaders.
You said we're not good leaders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, explain that.
Oh my God. Well, number one, leaders. Y'all walked right past those 2 boxes on my porch.
That's
Leadership.
I didn't know if they were going out.
Yeah.
I don't touch other people's hands.
I don't touch other people's. That is. So you don't even know. I was not.
That's a
touching-
felony.
You're not supposed to touch people's man. I mean, you're
Y'all
my brother.
broke into my house. What about that part?
You let.
Home invasion. Nobody knows that.
You let. I got the text message to prove it. You said I'm letting you in.
I don't even speak in complete sentences.
Yeah.
Okay, but fine. Okay, so I will talk about women in leadership for the umpteenth time.
Okay, let's talk about it.
It's not that women can't be leaders, and it's not that women aren't in leadership roles. But when I had Googled the definition of a leader, and leaders have a following. So like a lot of like your movements, like your BLM as a leader, activists and stuff, right? When you have that type of a following, that's your leadership. I'm not saying that women don't lead. It's just there's not many famous celebrity. Like, okay, I would say Rosa Parks is a leader. I would give her that.
Madam C.J. Walker, Shirley Chisholm,
But how long ago was that? Where are the new ones at?
Oprah Winfrey, myself.
Oprah Winfrey doesn't have a following. Well, she is but what does she lead?
You have a think about.
She's
this.
in a leadership role because of
But
her
she's the
position.
leader, because leaders has the ability to influence. You got a lot.
She's influencing with money.
You think about small business owners. Women make up 40.
It's not about money.
No. It's not about money, but it's about leadership, economy, supply and demand,
If you can,
goods and services. We supply that. We make up 43% of.
Oh, you've been
small
reading.
businesses. We do. No, this is something I know.
who is we? 43%?
43%.
Is women?
So, yes.
But that's a leadership role. That's a position. That's not the same thing. Like, yes, you employ people. Yes, women do. They
But
do
there are
that.
different types of leaders, right? What kind of leader are you?
I didn't say I was a leader. I'll tell you straight up. I don't lead. I'm a loner. I do me.
But you lead in some kind of way.
Who do I lead? I don't lead anybody.
You don't lead anybody. Your children?
That's raising kids.
Raising, leading, Myron, it's the same thing.
It's not the same because when you speak of a leader, you're really talking about like somebody that represents like a group of people that guides a group of people that are there for other reasons than monetary reasons. You can't really lead your kids because you take care of your kids. You get what I'm saying? That's raising them.
But that's leading them too in the direction.
It can be, but by definition, it's not. By definition, it's not.
It's the ability to influence, whether it's intentional or unintentional. It's the ability to lead. I know I'm a transformational leader. I like to motivate and encourage people by my leadership. I'm not an autocratic. I'm not a dictator or anything like that. But that's the kind of leader I am. So there are different types of leaders.
You dictated me into this.
Huh?
Nothing. Oh, the mic picked it up.
No, but I'm just saying, you're saying that women are not good leaders. And it's just like women, there are women out there who are got construction companies, who got trucking companies. I am a woman who has her own business.
You might want to plug that.
You are always saying that that camera is ready. And we asked you that.
Well, I mean,
that's why it's
kind of ready.
Be a leader.
Nope.
You can't.
Told you. I don't have a problem. I don't know why people want to be leaders. Like it's a big responsibility for one.
But it depends on like.
I don't want that responsibility.
But you're a father.
Yeah, I raise my kids.
That's leadership, Myron. Yeah. Have you ever been when you were younger in school? They say you form this line and you be ahead of the line and.
Oh, I never got to do that. I was the bad kid. What do you mean?
So you wouldn't be leading people in the right direction.
I was in trouble.
You in trouble most of the time.
Yeah. It says that it's plugged up, so I think we might be all right. I'll just pay attention. If it cuts off, then.
That's on you.
Well, there is 2 more. I did order 2 new batteries. You care about that?
Not really, because this is the problem we have with this camera all the time.
This camera does a lot of work.
I know, but you gotta get it right.
Gotta get it right.
You know what? You need somebody to lead.
You know what? You should take leadership of that.
Yeah.
Show me that you can get that camera right.
It's a learning curve.
It's a
Right.
We're fine. So, anyways, I'm sorry that I feel the way that I feel.
Well, tell women they're not. Look in that camera.
Oh, I'm not that sorry.
Yeah.
That's the good.
Tell people, all the women leaders, even your sister. Your sister is my. See, look.
There's nothing wrong with having an opinion. I just said like there's not a lot. Okay, we
make up 43% of small businesses.
But that's business. That's managers. That's like you're being appointed those positions and things.
I said small business.
So owners, but that's still. It's not about being able to pay people to follow you.
It's not.
That's not what it's about.
It's not about.
But that's how you're leading in your business. In your business, the only reason are people going to show up for free. If you stop paying them, do they still show up?
In some regards, people do. If they
stop paying me right now, I don't go nowhere.
The thing is, a lot of people, even for me, in terms of what I do for a living, I don't get paid a whole lot of money, but I do it anyway because I love it. I often say to myself, if I had to do a job and not be paid for it, this is a job that I would do. Yes, I want to be paid for it, but it's not a lot of money. I mean, you have to do other things, yes.
To bring in money.
Well, but I think a lot of times it's about passion. I don't do things for money. I do things based on me liking.
How does it make you feel?
It's just like money is not.
Money shouldn't be a
motivating factor.
No, it shouldn't be. Money should just get you in the door to keep the lights on, and that's what I think it should be like. I'm not really motivated by money either. I wonder if that's a weird thing.
But I mean, at some point when I started working that process, I want the money. I do want it. I'm not saying that I don't want it, but it's not the motivating factor. And that's for most men, though. I remember Fred said to me, you have to like what you do in order to stay motivated and stay in a particular career. He says, as a husband, as a man, I don't have to like it. I just got to do it because I got to provide. He said, I don't have to like. I mean, he likes what he does, but he just saying.
Yeah, I was going to say, a lot of men don't have that. A lot of people, period, don't have that luxury of saying, I like what I do.
Let me ask you this, Myron. So if you decide to get married, would you want your, what was that?
That's what I'm about to say. I don't know. It's probably.
Flashing first.
I was about to say they're all the way up.
Going.
So I'm pretty sure that's just like from the rain or something. Maybe somebody's power going out. It ain't mine. Knock on wood.
So
what about marriage and who is that
would
about?
you want? Yes, you can go.
Can you say the English first?
What's that, babe?
Whatever you're gonna say. I'm just gonna pretend that I don't know what you're saying if I don't like it.
What?
Just
What did you say?
nothing.
Marriage.
You were talking.
Oh.
I said say it in English.
Okay. What do you mean saying it? That's what
You'll
I'm
see.
talking about.
Keep going. You'll get it real soon. Well.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Well.
And that's the thing. Is just like you never. Okay. I got teenagers.
Yeah.
So, sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, but so if you decided to get married, is it important that your wife works or she doesn't have to?
I just want people to have something that like just something to do mentally, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like people stay home and they become idle in their brain, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, just do something to stimulate your brain, stimulate your thoughts. I don't really care if she works, but I don't really feel like I would attract somebody that doesn't work, because as busy as I am, you not gonna want to be. I'm not the one that's gonna be sitting at home with you all day. It ain't never gonna happen.
Well, it's not so much all day. You got to make time to nurture the relationship. You can't just be working all
In my
the time.
sleep.
See, that's the problem.
In my sleep, I'm good.
That's the problem. It's just like
Why is that a problem? What if she likes that?
to not spend time. So why get married if you're not going to spend time?
That's what I'm saying. I'm spending time with me. No.
Good time with me in my car.
I had a good time today. Me and myself. We sure
Right.
did.
You and your car.
Dorothy? Why do you want to name her Dorothy?
You said that.
Did I?
Yeah.
Episode, she called her car Dorothy because she was
You did.
Far from home? Not in Kansas anymore?
Yep, you did. You named her Dorothy.
Yeah, I edited this, so I hear it over and over.
Right.
Exactly.
Because I hear myself one time and then that's it. And then I forget what I say.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to hear you more.
Wow, that's crazy. Anyways.
I wouldn't want to hear you more than once either.
Yeah, that's why you keep coming back
Right.
to record. You told me you had a topic the other day. What was the topic other than...
No, but we're going to get to that topic, but I wanted you to apologize because in the last episode
to the internet?
you
I would never apologize to the internet. I am not that person.
Yeah.
Don't J. Cole me.
Well, the thing is, you said some words that were very
people
rude
have
to
opinions.
women, but it was just the wrong opinion. It was not even an argument.
I can still argue it. I'm just not,
But you're not. Because you're wrong. Say it. Say, I am wrong. And sister, you are right. Go ahead, say it.
I said talking. I told you speaking English.
That's English.
You speaking Spanish to me. Y'all know I didn't take Spanish class. I didn't have to.
Yeah. So. Okay, so I guess we can shut that conversation
Sure,
down.
women are leaders. Women are leaders.
And we can be leaders. It's not about, we already know women are leaders, but I need you to say women can be leaders.
Oh, I never said you guys don't have the potential. I just said you. Well, you know what I said.
We don't do a good job at it. Is that what you're saying?
I can't remember exactly what the words were. They were beautiful though.
No. And you know what I think it is? Isn't that you surround yourself? Here's the thing. Everybody has the ability to be a leader.
Why is that bothersome?
No, just hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was 'cause I'm a woman.
You can say anything you want about a man. I don't care.
But I do. That's the problem with you. You're so detached from.
I don't think most men would care.
Look, can I finish? So, is it that? Because I think everybody has the ability to be a leader. Now, whether or not people want to be leaders that's a different story. Is it that you don't surround yourself around people on your level or above? And when
On my level or above?
But I'm not saying it in a conceited way. I'm just talking about, when you know how much you earn, the kind of job you have. Do you surround yourself for a while around women who have what you have and more?
I'm not Yeah, that.
Can't answer that.
I can absolutely answer it.
Okay, well, answer it.
There's
Again,
not a lot of people that.
The question,
Like men or women, there's not a lot of people
that have what you have and more.
they can keep up with me now.
Mentally, physically.
Yeah,
emotionally.
Are you serious?
yeah, I'm rare breed out here. I'm rare breed. I mean, we
Do
only.
you think that's by design though, that you don't put yourself in those circles?
I'm not motivated by money, and I feel like the people that are, they're grandiose about it. They boast about it. I don't even talk about money ever. Like,
You're right, you don't.
Funny, but,
Yeah.
like, mentally.
I don't talk about-
Like you said before.
I talk about the things I work on, like things that I'm doing. Like that's what I talk about. I don't talk about the money that it costs.
No, not the money.
Yeah.
But remember you said in the previous podcast that women don't lead the conversation.
Oh yeah.
They don't have
Oh yeah, they don't.
anything to speak on.
No, I didn't say they don't have anything.
They're
Yeah.
just more surface, or they don't have anything of depth to say.
Well, when I was saying that, I was talking about like in the beginning parts of a relationship, like how women sometimes end up in relationships that they're like, oh, I didn't know how I got here. Well, you let somebody drive the conversation for you for so long, and you didn't get to pick out what parts of this person was important because he was driving you away from those conversations, and you didn't realize that. That's what I was saying, that women should drive the conversation more. Like if you're intentional about getting married and having a husband or being a wife, you should be the driving factor in that conversation, because we already know what men will do. We'll say what we need to say.
Well, not all men.
But
I feel like
for the most part, and I mean, you can't really say it's not true because look at the divorce rates.
I agree with you.
Thank you, Tamika.
That's because I'm already dating, so I understand.
So it's trash. How bad is dating?
It's actually garbage.
Well, when you say we should drive the conversation, I think most women kind of stay clear of that because they feel like most men can't handle the conversations that we want.
Then you don't need that man.
Exactly.
Just like anytime I say there's no good women out here, or I say something negative about women, the first thing all women say is, you meeting the wrong ones. You talking to the wrong ones. You talking to the wrong man.
No, I agree. But I think sometimes the wrong man wants to be the right man. They just don't know how to get there. And I think that's the same
That's
way with
another
women.
problem, though.
Well, I know. It's just
We need more man classes. Like, you got Boy Scouts, you need man scouts.
that's good.
You need
That's good.
You need
That's good.
man scouts. Teach you how to be a
But
man.
Who would show up?
Oh, show up for the class or teach the class? I'd lead the class. I'd be lead the class.
Wait a
There we go.
minute.
I'd be the leader then.
You would be.
Oh, yeah.
You would lead. I thought
I could
you said
lead.
you would be like one of the students.
No.
You would lead that class.
I would lead the class.
How would you start it off? What would be your first? What'd you say? What did you call it? Man Scout.
Man Scout.
Man Scout 101.
First day
What's the
workout.
introductory class?
Oh man.
What would it be?
Fix something.
Right.
Yeah, how to buy some tools, number one. But you know what? Really? Because a lot of men don't get gratification. Like, there's nothing other than their paycheck at the end of the week. There's nothing else that makes them a man or makes them feel strong or feel like, oh my God, I did this. I feel like everybody needs that. Everybody needs that feeling of, wow, I did this by myself. Because I've heard dudes, when they do something, I'm not going to say like change a light bulb, but when they've done something, they're happy about it. Yeah. Like, and it'll be something.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it'll be something small, but I'm like, that's what you need more of to make you a complete man.
To be able to build.
To just do anything with your hands, to do anything that's creative with you, through you. You know what I'm saying? Going out and buying other people's products, that don't make you feel good. That's just buying somebody else's product. I'd rather build my own shoe or create my own clothes, if anything. I mean, I feel great when I wear my Toolin' and Foolin' shirts because that was my design. Even though I'm not a fashion designer, but I'm like, this is a great design. I love it. And then people ask about it.
It is.
So I just feel like a lot of them playing video games, you don't get the same. It's not the same. And what else do you get? Your paycheck at the end of the week that you're disappointed about because the government's taking 40% of it. So you're already disappointed. So then your gratification's down in the slumps again. Now you go home, your girl's out here talking all this big money stuff and she wants this purse or she wants whatever. And all you got is my little bit of gratification going out the window some more. And then the bills come, all my little gratification gone. Nothing. What else I got to be happy about? So now I'm angry, and we know how shit rolls. Shit rolls downhill, right? So
You okay? Look, you
oh yeah, I'm hot now.
you hot. You got warm.
Man.
I'm with him on that one. I have
So man scouts.
Man Scouts. Man Scouts. So when we start our truth parties back up in the fall, because that's what I'm going to start them back up in the fall, because people have been reaching out saying, hey, when we're starting the truth parties back up, because there needs to be, because I led that charge to talk about relationships. So I'm going to be honest, my feelings are really hurt when you said that, because I'm thinking, man, you have a sister that's sitting right in front of you who's a leader, who is running a practice, who completed, not edited, but produced and directed a documentary, have done truth parties, and I'm gonna toot my own horn. I feel like, yes, I didn't do it alone, but
these are your ideas.
Yeah,
these are your brainchildren.
Like I said, I'm a transformational type of leader where I like to motivate, encourage, and influence and build people up in an effort to lead them in the direction I feel like they should go when it comes to relationships.
But do you feel like you have more followers than leaders? You always do, right? But we have an abundance of people following dumb things. So if you're following dumb things and you know you're following dumb things, wouldn't the leader like rise to the top? Like, no, I'm not gonna follow. But it hasn't happened.
That's
So
going to be one of my questions.
What's that?
The question was, hopefully I wrote it down, but I didn't bring it. It was going to be whether if it's a man or a woman, can they be a really good leader if they haven't been taught how to lead? In a relationship, whether it's the wife or the husband, not only the children, the bills, whatever, everybody has their strengths and weaknesses, but everybody hasn't been taught how to lead. So what are your thoughts on that?
I think sometimes it's not even a teaching. A lot of times people see what I hear a lot of people saying, yes, my mom and dad may not have taught me this, but they taught me what not to do by looking at what they did wrong. So, that's it's not necessarily intentional leading, but I think sometimes it just depends on the person and their personality and how they're wired, what they pick up on. But I think people have the ability, once they get out into the world and you expose to different things and people and you're hearing things, I feel like people, if they want to be better, they want to be intentional about picking up certain things to be better. But again, not all people are that way. And I think, for the, Man Scouts 101.
Man Scouts.
But
copywritten.
Question, right? Like I said, I feel like everybody, not everybody, I think people have the ability to, make that, that shift. If they haven't been taught how to be leaders, I feel like they have the ability to be leaders based on exposure if you're looking to be better. But if you're not looking to be better and you look at yourself and you say, I'm good, ain't nothing wrong with me. But like I said last week, it's through our interaction with each other that we come to learn things about ourselves. And as people say certain things to you, you pick up on certain things, you have to decide, is that something I should... Yeah, is that something I should look into? Should I change that? But some people just shut down from it. Oh, I'm good. Like, Myron, you kind of that way.
Well, hold on. Okay. Before you pounce on me or jump me or whatever.
Right.
So
you pounced on me last week.
I did not.
Oh, you did.
I did not.
You were like, okay.
Anyways, so
I want to box your mouth.
Back to I want to box your mouth.
I'm gonna box your mouth.
So I mean, so reflection takes wisdom. Like it takes a wise person to sit there and be like, could I have done this another way, or to see things from a different perspective and want to do that in every situation. Most people are lazy thinkers. It takes a lot of thought.
Lazily.
Yeah, lazily thinking.
Lazily thinking. But you're right.
So, I mean, and wise people learn from the mistakes of others. The dummies will sit there and laugh at you. Oh, you fell over. You didn't learn nothing. Don't laugh, learn. What did they do wrong? I know not to go to the gym. Thanks to your ankle. I learned my lesson.
What is that right there?
This is my underwear.
Oh my God, I thought you had like a Band-Aid on there.
No.
Keep. They're
pink and gold. And they have pineapples all over them, so get up off of them. They are cute.
What you say?
Hold on. You know, I want it on display now. I don't care.
Right, because I kept seeing this little. I'm like, does he got like a bat date or something?
See, this is some more of the stuff that I don't brag about. Like,
with your underwear.
Yeah, that's where I hide money. That's how I hide my money.
In your underwear?
Hide in underwear and stuff.
You let people know now.
Don't go in my underwear. No, it's the price of them.
Okay.
They're crazy.
Your underwear? Yeah. Okay. Oh.
See, but that's for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bragging about it or telling anybody. But that's for me.
Why is underwear so? Why would your?
They're comfortable, and I like their design. So I don't care about the price of them.
Big shots. So
I'm not a big shot.
So Boy Scout or Man Scouts 101 back comfortable underwear.
Well, yeah. Because life is stressful. So I make sure I have comfortable socks and everything.
That's a good point.
Yeah, life is stressful. I want everything if comfortable.
Yeah. That's why today I'm saying, you know what? I am not dressing up.
You saw that jean jacket I had. You copied my jean jacket, didn't you? Because did I have on a jean jacket last time?
Yes.
Yeah, you
I done had this jean jacket way longer than you had that one. Cause you just got that one like last year. So I done had this one for about 5 years. So anyway.
And remember, I made that jacket.
I do.
There you go. I made that.
You and Pamela went to Florida.
Wow. We don't do names. What are you doing? Edit that all. I'm about to cut the whole damn camera off. Like you can. No boundaries.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You know how many people don't know that I went to Florida?
So we're editing.
Yeah, like we got. What's the time stamp? 37. Oh no, that thing went off. Yeah. It went off for a long time. It showed us that screen for a while, and then it went off.
So we'll edit it.
But it's all good. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow, we had 13. Okay, so real quick though, cause we got to wrap this up.
Oh, we do. Okay.
So look in that camera and say that
women are leaders.
Women have the ability.
They just didn't beat out Trump when they needed to.
But they have the ability to be leaders. We have the ability to be leaders.
You do have the ability to,
and we do a good job.
But most choose to follow. Stupidness.
Who's most? You think most women choose to follow?
I'm not.
We're the backbone of the economy.
The backbone?
Yes, small businesses. Yes. Again, because I'm a small business owner, these are the things that I know. I provide a service. Okay. Well, anyway, so we can lead, right?
Yes.
And we do a good job, right? I'm not saying all of us.
You guys do a job.
We do a good job.
Yes, a good job. You do a good job.
Okay. But I think you need to surround yourself around
more powerful women that are.
Yes. But again, I feel like all
they don't
women
come
have
around.
the ability to lead, but not all women want to lead. That's not everybody's ministry. That's not right. So I want to see you surround yourself around women that are leaders and see how you.
On the 28th of April, I'm gonna surround myself around women that can lead.
Okay. All right. All right.
28th.
Okay. So you're not getting married. That's not what you want to do?
Oh, I didn't say that.
You didn't say that.
I said I don't want to get married.
I'm saying you do that. I just want to make sure clear that up.
I would love to get married.
You would? Okay.
Yeah, I would love to.
Would love to.
It just got to be the right situation. Okay. I mean, it's a business. Like, you got to think of it from a business perspective. I could lose everything.
It's a partnership for sure. You're right. It's a partnership.
Partnership, man. Is it? Because when we split, it doesn't really go 50-50. It's not really an even split there. That's not partnership. That's somebody's got more value, more stake in this.
But in a relationship, it is an equal partnership because you don't always measure things based on the money.
In a relationship,
you measure things based on what you contribute to. It's not, the money is not always the things that are looked at as the best things to contribute. There are other things that you can contribute in a relationship.
Then how come when you go to divorce court, they don't ask what you contributed other than your financial stuff?
Because that's money talks. That's how our society is.
And that's what we have to go off. That's all I have to go off of. Yeah. Like, I mean, it does suck that you have to think about the bad, but you gotta, I mean, is it smart to just ignore it and be oblivious to it? And then when the bad hits you, it hits you like a ton of bricks because you didn't see it coming because you never thought about it. Mm-hmm. No, you got to consider some of this stuff.
Okay.
Like, it does suck though.
Yeah.
It's just reality though, for me.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that we cleared that up. You know, you came on with your dirty hands. But I do like the shirt.
Thank you.
Came on with your dirty hands. Yeah. And hopefully soon I'll have this hat off.
Okay.
Because I'm tired of having hats on. The signature hat. I'm tired of having hats. I'm just gonna
rock it.
Just gonna rock it.
All right.
I gotta let the hair, the scalp breathe so I can grow.
That's true.
But I gotta, it's coming along. It's coming along. But me and the wigs, it's just I don't like people that wear them. I just don't know how they do them, Tamika. It's just like it is. It's like I be in sessions, my head be on fire.
Really?
Like you just said, you talk about comfort, Myron.
Yeah.
That is such a good point. That's uncomfortable.
It's really uncomfortable.
Myron, I should have bring this so you can put it on.
I'll wear it for a little while. I should wear it for an episode.
Right.
I'll wear it.
I will bring it. Myron, it is so uncomfortable. So that's a good point that you made. You want to be comfortable in your clothes. Like today, that's why I said I'm bringing a blanket. I want to be comfortable.
I go every day. The first thing I do, make yourself comfortable. Because you don't know what's going to come out today, but I'm going to be comfortable dealing with
So
it.
that wig, wigs are not comfortable. And I be upset at work with a wig on. So that's it. No wigs for an extended period of time. So that's why I got to get my hair done. I got to get it right. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, because they got to get out. Follow, subscribe, share. Comment, yeah. We engage. We talk back.
Right. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
And don't say nothing mean.